Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
All right, sometimes you have to make fun of yourself just a little bit. Walking in, I just thought, okay, I haven't lost all the baby weight. I'm not mad. I think that I look pretty good for having 3 kids, so I'm not mad.
You
but
look
I looked
fantastic.
I looked at myself and I thought, wow, so I kind of look like April the giraffe walking. We're on baby watch.
I just think it's remarkable that you remember April the giraffe's name.
I was pregnant with Sunny when
April was pregnant at the zoo?
We were both due around the same time, and I think she beat me by like a week.
Oh, you're hilarious. Hey, you know what?
Back.
I made you banana bread
Well,
when
guess
I was
what?
away.
I love banana bread.
Good,
So
I'm
thank
glad.
you. This is so sweet of you. And I'm starving. Back to the April the giraffe thing. Go figure.
We're always starving on this show, though. We're always ready to eat at 9 o'clock in the morning.
So you had a nice 4-day weekend, so you did some baking.
Yeah, did a little baking, but yeah, it was, I don't know that it was a relaxing weekend. It was kind of one of those weekends where you felt good that you got stuff done, but we did a lot. So Gary has been off, so he's off school right now before summer school starts. So this is the time of year where he always like has projects for around the house. And you know, I'm home for 4 days in a row. So it became like on Friday, we went to the grocery store and then I thought we were gonna have a relaxing evening. The next thing I know, we're scrubbing the back deck, the surface of the back deck, and then after dinner we were cutting tree limbs. There's the back
look
deck.
how beautiful
So we got
it
the back
looks.
deck looking good, but we swept the driveway. Like it was a lot.
Exhausting.
I'm glad to be back at work for a little break from all this. But Saturday night we did use the back deck. We held our first socially distant get together.
How did it feel? Because there is that, like, you feel like you're doing something wrong. I visited with my aunt, and we were outside, but that first time you feel like, should I be doing this? I don't know.
You know, our guests, we had 2 other couples, and there you can see we're ready for them there. I took a picture. But we had them come in not through the house. We had them come in through the back gate that goes to the backyard.
Yeah.
And then they came up the steps to the deck. And then we all sort of put the food down and the table in the middle. And I was saying, I wish we had a lazy Susan, because then you could have just spun it around to each of the guests. But it just felt good to see people in person.
Right.
You know, and like it was weird to see them and not have a little Zoom box around them. It was like, wait, it's,
You're really here.
But then you're not hugging, you're not touching, you know, because you don't want to do that. And that feels weird too.
Yeah.
So it was weird but nice at the same time.
A friend told me we are social beings.
Right.
And so the act of not being social is very abnormal. So
It truly is.
and we were talking today just about how exhausting all the worry has been, right?
Yeah. It's a time in the world, I think, where there is a lot of concern and worry overall.
Yes.
And it's a lot, you know. So anyhow, but I had a nice time off. And I will show you one more thing.
Okay.
So yesterday was supposed to be our day of rest. Like Gary kept saying, okay, we're going to rest on Monday. And then somehow yesterday afternoon, we start clearing out the basement. So this is afterwards. So this is a cleared out basement.
All
so
right.
You can imagine what it looked like before. But we worked for hours on this. And I was like, wasn't this the day we were resting?
Oh my gosh. This could have
But
been,
anyhow, it looks much better than what it did look like.
David, this could have been a put us to work. Gary put you to work.
That could have been a segment on the show.
So
Yes.
how does Gary's honey-do list now look?
I'm sure there are other things to do.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes he'll give me the list and after 3 or 4 items, I maybe don't listen as much. I hope he doesn't
We're
watch
all
this.
guilty of this. He will be watching, you know. Okay, you have something else. You have something else with you. So tell me what this is.
This is so sweet. So this came to the station while I was away, and I want to show you this first off because this is a cutting board, and look how amazing this picture is. So etched in it is our Pittsburgh Today Live logo.
With the city?
With the city. I mean, it is beautiful. And how they did this, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm going to just hold it up like this, and I'll read you the letters.
Well, it's funny because it's right behind you. I'm looking at the Pittsburgh Today Live banner is right behind you.
Oh,
with
yeah.
The,
Does it match?
It does.
Yes.
It looks great.
It looks perfect. Yeah, there it is, and there it is in wood. So this is from a guy named Joe Kowalczyk, and I just want to read a little bit of this letter because this is so nice. This was so I'm a technology education, formerly known as industrial arts teacher at Armstrong High School, and of course I'm from Armstrong County. I very seldom watched your show before COVID-19, but since the schools have been closed, I've been able to tune in. I really enjoy the show and the cooking segments. And so he noticed during the cooking segments, especially when we did the mountain pies, that there was nothing to cut. Like we weren't able, we were cutting it on the plate. They were hot. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyhow, he wanted us to have a cutting board.
So nice.
And so he says you use the other side to actually cut on, but the cutting board I made for you is made of oak and sassafras. It's treated with mineral oil, so it is food safe. You don't have to cut on the engraved side. You can use the plain side. And then this was so sweet. This is, so on a side note, I grew up in the town of Elderton. David, I walked the alley past your grandparents' house for 12 years as I strolled to school. I would wave at them every morning as your grandmother would be making your grandfather's breakfast. Aww. They were very nice people. I remember trick-or-treating at Halloween, going to their home. They would always refer to us as the Kowalczyk boys. And it's just so sweet. And then another side note. PPS. My wife was buying a new Jeep Cherokee. She was trading in her Honda Prelude. Your dad was the salesperson. Needless to say, your dad brought her traded car in for you. So it was my first car, was a tan Honda Prelude with a moonroof.
It is so interesting how many connections you have with this individual.
With
and how
Joe
sweet.
Kowalczyk. And then he says, another PS, if this happens to make it on TV, can you give a shout out to my son Jason, who graduated from Indiana High School this month? So shout out to Jason. Congratulations to you and really all the graduates. There were a lot of graduations just recently.
When you mentioned the alley, I thought he was going to say he found all of your sandwiches that you had ditched underneath the pine tree, but that was not the story he was telling.
Let's not bring that up. All right.
What a great thing to share.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that was
much.
really sweet. And it was wonderful just to make me think about my grandparents this morning.
Yeah, that's
so that
really
was nice.
sweet. All right, we are talking about something happening today, and this is kind of exciting if you like to head down to the casinos, which we do every once in a while.
Yeah. So both the Rivers Casino and the Meadows Casino reopening today, but things will be different as everything is different. You know, they've been closed for 3 months now.
Yeah.
They have been closed. So social distancing and masks are going to be required throughout. They're going to be at 50% capacity, and then they have different operating hours, at least the Rivers does, because they want time for the employees to be able to clean everything. Yeah, so that's a really important thing. And more than half the employees are expected to return to work. And so that's great news for them.
It is. Frankie and I think that we are hot shots at the blackjack table, and we are not. Like, rarely do we ever even break even. But I was playing once with a friend, and she hit for like $1,000 right next to me, and I kept thinking,
oh, that's exciting.
Oh my God. It is exciting, yeah.
See, blackjack intimidates me. Like, I will watch people play blackjack, but like, I think I've only done it once.
Well, and that's the thing that's kind of cool about it. It seems so intimidating, but it's not. You're just guessing. I mean, you have no idea what's going to happen.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, well. Hey, the other thing that's going to be opening next week, so it's next Monday, City of Pittsburgh playgrounds will be reopening, and you're excited, I can tell.
Well, I am, because we have a playground right by our house, and we haven't been able to go, and they even took the swings off, you know, so they...
To make sure that no one was
right.
there. Yeah.
But a little girl was interviewed, and she may have given the best soundbite ever. Take a listen.
I'm really excited. I'm really, really bored. I don't really have much stuff to do.
Isn't that perfect?
She has put it exactly right.
She's bored.
Yeah. I mean, she's bored.
Yeah, there's nothing else to say about it. So they are hoping to open up on Monday. They're getting a lot of stuff ready to go, get the basketball hoops back up and the swings back on the sets.
The spray parks reopen on Monday, too.
I am so excited for all of this. The kids are bored. They really need something.
Yeah.
They need something.
The other place we want to mention that is planning to open up, the Heinz History Center, it will open July 1st, and they're going to be at 50% capacity like a lot of other places. So they'll have to measure that out. And also, you'll be wearing masks.
Yeah, that's something else that'll be happening. Hotels also opening. Of course, there will be some differences. You may notice, like, maybe not as many throw pillows on the bed. Or what are those things called at the very bottom? It's not truly a blanket, but the little
Not a
mat that they put
duvet? Oh, you mean just the thing at the... No, I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
decorative
And I
little
always
thing.
kick that off by
Right.
morning. It
What
always
do you-
falls on the floor.
It's so pretty, but really, what is the
What,
purpose of
yeah,
that?
what is that called? Does anyone know what's that
Someone
called?
has the answer,
But they
I
may
know.
not have as many things like that. Also, like the pens and the tablets that
Right.
are in there, you know, because they were, and maybe the mini bar could be missing. At some hotels,
Well,
apparently.
why?
Well,
you're going to
see-
drink what's in it, so
Well,
why? You're not going
right.
to put the bottle of whiskey back. It's one shot.
That's true, unless they just think it's one more thing to clean, like actually cleaning the mini bar, because you
Shouldn't
wouldn't.
you be cleaning the handle on that?
Well, that's true. You probably should be cleaning the handle on that.
I feel like I keep doing that a lot. Like,
So why are we talking through our teeth? Yeah. And smartphones may be used for check-in or as your room key.
That's kinda smart.
I think that is smart. Yeah. I mean, the less that you have to interact with people,
Right.
the better. And they always were saying, you know, it's going to be okay this summer if you want to go away and stay in a hotel, but not congregate perhaps in the lobby or in the banquet rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or the elevator.
We want to just tell you about this too. If you hadn't heard yet, the Pens will be taking the ice today. They're going to be practicing. This is voluntary practice happening at the Lemieux Sports Complex up in Cranberry. Now they're going to practice in groups of 6. They were all tested for coronavirus on Monday, and they will only be on the ice, allowed on the ice at specific times. So playoffs expected to start in August. They will have 2 hub cities for the playoffs. We don't know which cities they'll be yet.
Yeah. Hopefully Pittsburgh.
It could be Pittsburgh.
You know,
Be really
It's-
neat.
I mean, look, it's a whole different world out there, but at least they're figuring out how to complete the season.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, coming up today, we have a lot to complete in this hour, and we're going to talk about some animals. We go behind the scenes at the Wild World of Animals. It is a place just outside of Pittsburgh, but you will find animals from all over the world there. See how you can visit there as well. Ooh, this is a scary one.
Also, Dr. Lori is here to play another round of What's It Worth, where we try to guess the price of viewer antiques and learn a bunch in the process.
I'm determined I'm going to win this time.
You will
Heather.
today, I have a feeling.
Okay. I doubt it. But plus, if you are looking for a home but you can't find what you like, you might want to look at new construction. And real estate expert Bonnie Loya has a checklist of what to consider before you sign on for any new building.
It's all ahead when PTL comes right back on this beautiful looking Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. Thanks so much for being with us.